everybody, it is your boy, Beaver Aviation 777. This evening, we are back with another video. As you notice, the airport looks pretty busy right now. This evening, it's around 4 p.m. This is the time when the international heavies depart for their flights to Europe and Asia. And it looks awesome over there. We have quite a bit of variety of a mix of modern and retro aviation. We also have a big United lineup over there. They're like 7 airplanes, which is really awesome to see. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day today, and I appreciate all the support. I apologize, it's been a little while because of school and lack of time to make videos, but now we're back. We actually have 1 subscriber route in this video, which you will see later in the video, and let's get started with the video. Alright, to start our airport update, we have this beautiful JetBlue Airways Airbus A321. He's just resting here at the hard stand, just getting some maintenance done on the aircraft. And when that's done, he'll be towed to his gate, preparing for his flight later out to Boston Logan. Next to the JetBlue is the Aer Lingus Airbus A330. He's just resting here at the hard stand gate. He's just here for maintenance, and then later on tonight around 8 to 7 p.m. he'll be towed to the international terminal when the gates have kind of cleared up a bit, and he'll be later heading out to Dublin, Ireland. And then wrapping up with the hard stand area is this beautiful American Airlines Boeing 777-200ER, just resting here at the gate, just getting some maintenance done in the aircraft, and he'll be soon heading on a domestic subscriber route out to Charleston International Airport or ANA 001's International Airport. Over here is an Air France 777-300ER, just getting towed from the maintenance area after getting some maintenance on the airplane and getting some cleaning done. He is just getting towed to the international terminal, to this gate where the TWA is pushing out of, and he'll be soon getting refueled, catered, and his passengers loaded for his overnight flight out to Paris, Charles de Gaulle this evening. Alright, starting at the main terminal now, starting at the big United section of the airport with a mix of heavies and narrow-body aircraft doing their flights across the United States and in the world. So let's get started with that. Starting with a United 777-200, just getting some service, getting some bags catered and some crew on board, and he'll be soon boarding for his domestic red-eye flight out to San Diego, California. Next to the United 777-200 is the United Boeing 787 Dreamliner. He's just resting at his gate, and he'll be soon boarding for his overnight flight out to Brussels, Belgium. Starting with the domestic side of the airport now, we're starting with this United 777, just getting some luggage on board and soon boarding for his flight out to Denver, Colorado. Starting with the narrow-body section now, we have this beautiful United Airlines Boeing 757-300, just getting some fuel and some cleaners on board and soon boarding for his flight out to Chicago O'Hare this evening. Right here is a beautiful United Airlines Boeing 757-200. He's just getting some food on board in the Herard, New York, New Jersey livery. Very beautiful. He's also preparing to board his passengers for his flight out to Washington Dulles. Next to the United 757 is the United Airlines Boeing 737-900ER. Just getting some cleaners over there on board just to prepare for its last cleaning stage of the flight, and he'll be soon boarding his passengers for his flight out to Houston Intercontinental. And concluding with the United section of the airport is the big boy, United Airlines Boeing 777-300ER. He's just resting at its gate to soon prepare for his passenger boarding stage, and he'll be heading out to San Francisco later this evening. Right here is the beautiful Southwest Airlines 737-800 in the Moral Unified Freedom 1 livery to represent our country of America. Just getting some catered and fuel on board, and he'll be soon boarding his passengers for his flight out to Kansas City, Missouri. Just right next to the beautiful Korean Air is the beautiful Delta Airlines Boeing 757-200, just getting some food and baggage on board, preparing to board his passengers right here at the jet bridge for his short flight out to Atlanta, Hartsfield, Jackson. Starting with the big heavies now is the beautiful Korean Air Boeing 747-8. You just gained some catered right there. There's some baggage here in the back, and The jet bridges are attached to the aircraft to prepare for his boarding stage for his overnight flight out to Seoul, Incheon, South Korea. Taxiing away from the main terminal over here is the beautiful Alaska Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 9. He is taxiing out to the runway 16 left for his flight out to Portland, Oregon. Just pushing back out of Gate Alpha 21 is the beautiful Delta Airlines Boeing 767-400ER. He is pushing back for his international flight out to Munich. Right here is the beautiful British Airways 777-200ER. Just getting some baggage on board and preparing to board his passengers, and he will be heading out to London Heathrow later tonight. Next to the British Airways 777 is its One World partner, the American Airlines 777-200ER in the One World colors. Just getting some food on right there and preparing to board, and he will be heading out to Rome, Italy later this evening. Right here is the Lufthansa Airbus A340-300. He's just getting some cargo right there and some baggage and preparing to board for his flight out to Frankfurt, Germany. It's too sad to see this plane retire pretty soon in the next 4 years, but at least it's still in service now so that we can see it and enjoy what there is. Starting at the retro side of the international terminal, where we have 3 747s parked at the gate, which is always an awesome plus to see at an airport. But anyway, here is a TWA 747-100 just pushing back out of Gate Alpha 17, and he will be heading out to Athens, Greece. Here is 2 British Airways 747s in the old Landor livery, which is personally one of my favorite liveries in British Airways. It's just so beautiful, the colors, the blue with the white gray color. It's so beautiful to see. Let's get started with these 2 aircraft. Starting with the British Airways 747 Classic, he is just preparing to push back out of the gate, and his jet bridge is pushed back, and he will be heading out to London Heathrow. And then wrapping up with the international concourse is the beautiful British Airways 747-400. He just arrived in from his flight from London Heathrow, just deplaning all his passengers, and they're going into customs. And then later on tonight, he'll be heading back out to London Heathrow to prepare for his flight. Moving on to the cargo area now, we have this beautiful Khalida Air 747-400 freighter. Just getting some service done to the aircraft, some fuel, pilots on board, and cargo on the other side. He is just here preparing for his flight out to Cincinnati, Ohio. Pushing back out of the cargo ramp is the FedEx 777. He is pushing back out of gate C3, and he will be heading out to London Stansted. Starting with the taxi aircraft now, here's the first one, a beautiful retro United Airlines 747 Classic. He is taxiing out to the runway for his flight out to Honolulu, Hawaii. Just taxiing into the international terminal is the Delta Airbus A350. He is just arriving in from his flight from Los Angeles. He will be taking this gate Alpha 21 where the Delta 767 pulled out of, and he will be heading out to Paris Charles de Gaulle later tonight. Right here is a beautiful retro classic Queen of the Skies, the Northwest 747-400. He is taxiing onto runway 16 left, waiting for the American 777, which we'll see in a second, takeoff, and he will be heading out to Amsterdam Schiphol. And to conclude this airport update is the beautiful American Airlines 777-300ER just lifting off the runway on the stand right here. Looks very, very nice. He is just taking off for his flight out to Sao Paulo, Brazil. Alrighty guys, that'll wrap up this wonderful airport update. I hope you guys enjoy the holidays coming up. I'm so excited that's coming. I might get new models coming up soon because Christmas is coming. I'm really excited. It's my favorite holiday of the year. And it's going to be a really awesome time for aviation because it's going to get really busy. We're going to have a lot of flights come in. And it's going to be a really awesome time for people. I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas and a Black Friday also. Also, my birthday is actually coming up. I'll be turning 16 years old, everyone. I'm looking forward to that because I won't be a little kid anymore. I'll be a grown adult, which is a always a fun time in your life when you grow up to be the man you want to be in your life. And I hope to do something in aviation, like a pilot, or make model airplanes, or design them, or work as a flight attendant or something. And it's just awesome time in aviation this time of the year, Christmas. I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. Also, happy Black Friday, because this will be out either on this week or at the end of the week on the 30th of November. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys have a great day, have a great happy Thanksgiving, and enjoy your Thanksgiving, guys. Bye bye. Peace out.